Hey, what's up, champs? Coach Jay Pierre here, and welcome to our bodyweight strength training session. Now, if you're looking to get stronger, more powerful, and overall more athletic, then you gotta get stronger. And that's why we wanna build the foundations to success. So this training session is all about really fine-tuning the small, intricate details of teaching you how to be a greater athlete by getting stronger. Now I'm gonna teach you all the body weight exercises that are gonna do so. Now we have our timer, so you don't have to think about anything, and you don't need weights because again, it's all body weight. Now the first exercise is going to be our squat. This is an incredible exercise to build stronger legs, to be more powerful and more explosive when you sprint and when you jump. Now first we're gonna hold it because I want to teach you how to ingrain that position so when we start to move through it, I know you're in proper alignment. So here's how you set up. So we want our feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. Now if they end up turning out just a little bit, that's okay. From here, we want to initiate the squat by pushing our hips back behind us. We don't want to start with our knees going forward. We want to push our hips back, and then our knees will travel forward as we keep our chest up, hips back, eyes up, and arms out. We're going to hold at about 90 degrees, and we want to hold that for 20 seconds. We're going to start that in 10 seconds. So let's set up, toes straight. We're going to initiate by pushing our hips back, hands out in front, eyes up, and let's hold. Now we have to build the base, meaning I want you to learn and understand what it feels like to be in this bottom position. Because in sports, when you're getting pushed around, you need to have this big, wide base because we don't want you to fall over so easily. Done, stand up. That does burn. Now the reason why I have my arms out in front of me is because I want you to keep an upright torso, an upright body posture. So those hands have to be pointing straight because if they start to go down, you're gonna start rounding your back, and I don't need you to be hunched over like this. Let's do it again. 3, 2, and hips back, chest up, eyes up. Let's hold this position. Now as you get more comfortable down here, you can sway, feel it out, and you can get a little bit deeper, but as long as those arms are up and that chest is up. 5 more seconds, hold this for me, I know it burns. 4, 3, 2, and stand up. Now we're gonna flow through the squat. So we're gonna move up and down. You go at a pace that feels comfortable for you. So we're gonna go slow and controlled, 3 seconds down, then right back up. 3 seconds down, right back up. We're gonna be doing this for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So nice and slow and controlled, right back up. Now, anytime you feel like something doesn't feel right, readjust yourself and get yourself back in position. Last few reps. Good. Now the next exercise is a lunge hold. So we're gonna go into a long split stance. I want the ankle in line with the hip or the knee, and the knee in line with the hip. We're gonna take one leg off the ground. We're just gonna hold this. Start in 3, 2, and 1. So we're just gonna hold this, and then in 5 seconds, we're gonna hear the beep, and we're gonna quickly change to the other side. 3, 2, 1. I want you to change to the other side. We got 10 seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna get a 20-second rest. Now, again, we're ingraining the proper posture and alignment by holding these, what we call isometric static holds. So when you're playing sports, you gotta get strong, you gotta get stiff, and you gotta be in a good balanced position. This is gonna help you do so. Let's go back to that left leg or right, doesn't matter. Let's hold it again. So 10 seconds on one side, then we're gonna do 10 seconds on the other. 3, 2, 1, let's switch to the other side. Ooh, I love this. Gotta feel that burn. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hey, we got one more round. Okay. Now you're gonna feel those quads burn. You might even feel what we call the hip flexor on the back side. That's getting a long stretch as well. So if that starts to bother you at any point, put that knee down and then reset. We got one more here. Make sure your chest is up. You're standing nice and strong and stout. And switch to the other side. Five more seconds, hold in there. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go to what I call a side-to-side body weight transfer. So we're gonna go into this wide stance with our legs, and all we're gonna do is shift our hips to one side, keep the foot flat on the extended leg, and then stay low in the tunnel and shift over. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So I'm pushing off the outside leg and then extending away from that leg. So I'm pushing through the hips. I can also use my arms as if I'm skating. This is great for change of direction. And building that strength in the hips and also in the inner groin, the thigh muscles. Take a 30-second break, and we're gonna do the exact same thing again. This is one of my favorite exercises to help mobility and flexibility in those thighs, in those hips, because you can feel the strain all the way down there. But also, if you're an athlete that changes direction, plants that foot, wants to attack that angle, it's incredible for being able to sink those hips and then get to where you want to go fast. We got to learn those angles, learn those positions. Same thing. Sink those hips, drop, bend, and let's stay low. And I call it in the tunnel because you notice I don't pop up. I just transfer it, pushing to the other side, pushing to the other side. My shoulders are going to go in line with that knee on that side. 4 more seconds. Beautiful. Woo-wee. That is a burner. We got one more round here, but this is gonna teach us how to get into what I call a side lunge, which looks like this. Learning how to sink into those hips, push, drive, and attack off that outside leg. 10 more seconds. Can you really feel the groin and the hips opening up? An incredible hip opener. Let's do it again, 5 seconds. Wide stance, to even get a little wider this time, sink in. Here we go, push. I like to sometimes touch the bottom of my shoe with my opposite hand. That means I can really feel that stretch. If you're a hockey player, if you're a football player, if you're a basketball player that has to play defense and really be able to shuffle, this is an amazing, amazing exercise. Done. Whew, really open up those hips. Now we're gonna go into the final exercise. It's a push-up, but we're here to learn how to do a proper push-up. It's called a palms up, drive up push-up. Now, majority of the time, push-ups, or a lot of the athletes that I see, and this might be you do push-ups like this. And they come to me and they're like, oh, Shay, Coach Shay, I can do 50 push-ups. No, you can't. A real push-up, it looks like this, okay? Looks like this, all the way down, all the way up. But we gotta progress to that. So this is what a palms up, drive up push-up looks like. So I need you to get on the ground, chest is gonna be on the ground. Feet spread apart, toes dug into the ground. When I say palms up, you're gonna put your palms up in the air and you're gonna flex your upper back muscles. So, and then when we, from here, we're gonna say drive up, you're gonna drive up as fast as you can. Now notice, my hips and my chest are way up in the air and they're gonna touch down to the ground at the same time. We're gonna go down for 3 seconds. It's gonna be 3, bend the elbows, 2, 1. We're gonna let go, release, palms up, drive up. That's what I'm looking for. This is how you do a proper push-up because your palms are gonna be in line with your elbow and in line with your shoulder. Your hips are gonna be up, so you're gonna have the straight line from your hands all the way down to the shoulders, and then when we get down, it's gonna look seamless. So get yourself in position. We're gonna do 5 reps, okay? So when I say palms up, drive up, we're gonna get to the top position, and then we're gonna go 5 seconds down, okay? So here we go, get in position, palms up, drive up. Hold this position for me, I haven't stayed down yet. And we're gonna go down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest and hips touch down at the same time. Palms up, drive up. Hold that position for me. Hold it. I haven't said down yet. Hold it. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one more. I know you feel the chest. Palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We got one more round. That was only 5 push-ups, but we're doing them under control, with tempo, with precision form and technique. When we do this, there's no strain on the elbows, there's no strain on the chest, other than the stretch that we're getting from the lowering. Because when we do it, our palms, again, are in line with our elbow and our shoulders, and we have a good position in our elbows, and we have a nice, slow, eccentric tempo that's allowing us to learn the proper form of technique. So when we're just banging these out, we're gonna be able to bang out a lot with efficiency without getting injured. Whew, okay, we're gonna start up in 10 more seconds. So let's get down on the ground. One more round, 5 reps. Wide feet, palms beside the chest. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, drive up. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Palms up, drive up. We're working right now. Going down in 5, 4. I know you're shaking. 3, 2, 1. We got one more. Give it everything you got. Palms up, drive up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's how we get strong right there. Show me the muscles. Show me the muscles, okay? These aren't built overnight. It takes years of consistency, hard work, and dedication to your craft. Hey, these bodyweight strength exercises, I guarantee, when you learn them and you perfect them, and we build that base to success, you're gonna be just crushing weights in the future. You're gonna be crushing them, and you're gonna be crushing your opponents. Let's keep pushing for greatness. I'll see you guys soon.